So I'm making this as the Thunder and Spurs game 5 wraps up, and I got a couple of thoughts to take away, or a couple of takeaways from this game. So the first things first, Jared McCain. Matter of fact, bump that. Philly, why did y'all let Daryl Morey give this man away for nothing? It was what y'all got back was like a pick and maybe some cash. It's so insignificant compared to what he's been doing these playoffs. Right now, in this game, this man started obviously because J-Dub is injured with that hamstring, or a sprained hamstring, I believe. This man, Jared McCain, gets thrown into the starting lineup and scores 20 points. 20 points, 3 for 19, or 3 for 9 from 3. He was a scoring punch when Shaw wasn't in the game. They were running the offense through him at one point. What is Philly thinking? You trade. Granted, I understand that he was injured. Right, I understand all that. Like, it was like a knee injury. Y'all didn't think that he could do the same stuff, but he came back. He was rookie. He was almost pretty much. He was going to be rookie of the year. The year that last year when he got injured, and we decided to let him heal. Obviously, bring him back. He was playing pretty good, and then y'all trade him. He's literally Tyrese Maxey. He is another Tyrese Maxey. He's literally Tyrese Maxey, just in another form. I don't understand the thought and the logic behind, oh, let's trade him for a pick. I'm pretty sure it was a second round pick too. Let's trade him for a pick. Anyways, now that I got that off my chest, the next thing I want to talk about is Champagnie was hooping at the beginning of the game. Man scored 11 points by himself, like back to back at the beginning of the game. And then after that, I really can't tell you like what happened. He went a little cold. He was really streaky. 22 points, not that bad. Kudos to Champagnie. The big takeaway that I guarantee everybody will be talking about in this game is Jared McCain playing really, really good. Chet Holmgren having a really good first half. Man scored 12 points in the first half. Disappeared the second half. I don't know where he went. He literally scored only 4 points. And let me see how many rebounds. He was grabbing reads, but like bro at the half had 12 points and 6 rebounds. He finished the game with 16 points and 11 rebounds. So as far as scoring, I don't know what happened. I think he is legit scared of Wemby. He pretty much played almost the entire second half, and my man Chet did not score at all if he was on the floor. Don't know what's going on. So yeah, what I was saying was the 3 takeaways is Chet scoring. Everybody will be talking about Chet scoring a lot. The main media will be talking about Chet scoring a lot in the first half. Jared McCain going crazy. And Wemby struggling. And it's crazy because I was telling my brother earlier today, because he was saying like he could see Wemby getting a title, the Spurs, and Wemby getting a title in the next like 3 years. And I was telling him like the only way Wemby will be able to do that is if he has to do like Giannis. He has to put on like 30 to 40 pounds. And if he does that, he will be like in 3 years. If he does that, he will be the best player in the NBA. I guarantee that. He just can't hang with a physical inside presence. Like a think it was like last year. No, a few years back maybe, when he scored 40, I think it was on Joel Embiid. Everybody went crazy. Joel Embiid had 60 on him. When it comes to a physical in the paint center, Wemby cannot hang, and this game proved it. Wemby literally only had 20 points I say only like it's a little bit, but like in today's standards, it's kind of a little bit. He had 12 free throws and he shot 12 for 12 from the free throw, but he only made 4 field goals out of 15 shot attempts. He was 0 for 5 from 3. So 10 shot attempts were in the 2-point range, and he only made 4 of them. 40% from that area is not where they need to be. And in order to get past OKC, Wemby is going to have to play a hell of a lot better than he did in game 5. Granted, I understand it's a team game and like everybody has to do their part, but like Wemby only scoring 20 is not going to get it done. De'Aaron Fox going 4 for 15 is not going to get it done. Devin Vassell 2 for 11 is not going to get it done. The turnovers were okay. Both sides were pretty terrible at handling the ball. But Wemby has to get in the paint and use his height to his advantage. But when he's playing against a center that is physical, and granted, a lot of people will say playoff basketball, right? If he's gonna be physical, like they're gonna be physical down there, they're not gonna call everything. And in order for him to be able to hang with physical centers, he has to put on 20, 30, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. There's no ands, if, or buts about it. He has to do it. That's the only way that he'll be able to like be able to score at all 3 levels on anybody. But right now, like Isaiah Hartenstein, I would hate to say it, is playing him out of the paint. The last 4 games, man he did not take 5 threes. Then this game, you can obviously see that he was tired from all the physicality of trying to be down low. And now like my man just started jacking them up and they weren't going in. And when they're not going in, there's no reason to play out to guard you, because they're not going in. I'm gonna let you keep shooting them. So I think in order for the Spurs to win the series, Wemby's gonna have to get down low. He's gonna have to use his height to his advantage a lot more. But again, when it's physical and there's hands and pushing and shoving, it's not the best game plan for him when it comes to that. OKC has showed in this game that they've been here before and that they have the vet knowledge to like handle their business. While there was times where the San Antonio Spurs were, instead of playing with emotion, they were playing emotional basketball. They were letting OKC get the best of them. They were fouling unnecessary fouls. They were being super careless with the ball. The inexperience showed in this game, and that's why I personally have, like I said, OKC and the Knicks way at the beginning of this season. I had OKC and the Knicks in the finals, and this shows why OKC can be in the finals. Like, I wouldn't say easily, but like they have the means to be in the finals even without their second best scorer / player in J-Dub, and with their third best disappearing. I don't know where this man Chet is. Chet is just, he's wishy-washy, and I don't understand it. There's mad interviews of him saying like, oh, we don't have a rivalry and all this other stuff. And this man is scared of Wemby. I don't understand. Man was scoring easily 20 points against the Lakers. Man, I don't know. He just disappears. Wemby steps on the court, he's a ghost. I don't understand. I did want to point out one thing. The bench totals for these teams is significant. The Thunder bench scored 40 points. The Thunder bench scored 40 points while the Spurs bench scored 32. Granted, role players play better at home, but we'll see how they do. Hopefully they can pick it up game 6. I don't know, man. I think this is it's a really good series, but I also don't think that this series is the NBA Finals like how most people said. I think that the Knicks will give whoever comes out of this a run for their money. Also, Alex Caruso playing out of his mind. You can see the difference between last game and this game, because Alex Caruso only scoring one or only attempting 1 bucket last game versus this time, man went 5 for 10 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3. This man was hooping. This man finished with 22 points and 6 assists. He was a plus 18. This man, listen, coming off the bench to score 22 off the bench, that was a great pickup. Again, one of those players that got traded for a bag of chips and a washing machine. Man got traded for nothing, and look, man is contributing to a title run. I don't get some of these teams in the league don't really make sense about what they want or what they get back for certain players. And like Alex Caruso is a dog. And trading him away for nothing, just like Jared McCain is a dog. Trading them away for nothing, bro, to a team that knows how. Sam Presti is a genius. This man is cooking something up right now. On top of all the other picks, mountain of picks this man got, he's cooking. So now, that's all I got for real this time. Until the next one.